Well, it's September, whether you like it or not. Kids are heading back to school, families are starting fresh, but for the city of Detroit, it's all about creativity. It is the Detroit Month of Design. Now, did you know that Detroit is the first and only U.S. city named a UNESCO City of Design? This is part of a global network of over 40 cities using design to make life better for everybody. Now, this month, the Motor City turns into a vibrant hub of innovation and creativity, showcasing its rich history and bold vision for the future. From cutting-edge art exhibits to hands-on workshops, Detroit Design Month is celebrating the talent that is shaping tomorrow. So what does all of this mean? I don't know. Kiana Wenzell with Design Core Detroit is going to explain all of it for us. Now, the festival includes, it says, nearly 100 events with hundreds of different designers at all kind of spots throughout the city of Detroit.
Yes, we have 80 unique locations for this year's festival. It's a city-wide festival.
That's very cool. So how does it work? Like, is it kind of running all month long? You just kind of check these people out at your leisure?
Yes, the festival runs September 1st through the 30th.
Okay.
Anyone that's interested can go to DetroitMonthOfDesign.org to see the list of events and register.
So can you kind of walk us through what this all is and what we're checking out?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Detroit Month of Design is a citywide festival that celebrates Detroit's UNESCO City of Design designation.
Okay, so back up and please tell us what that means.
Yes, UNESCO stands for the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization.
Oh.
Yes, and Detroit is the first and only city in the United States of America to be designated by the United Nations as a city of design.
That's really, when did that happen? When
that happened in December of 2015.
Okay.
So we have joined 49 other cities around the world that are committed to sharing knowledge, preserving heritage, and supporting innovation.
So how did we get this designation to be the only one in the entire country?
Yes, Design Corps applied in 2014, and the mayor signed off on it, and we were accepted, which is amazing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so during this month then, are there going to be, creatives, artists, vendors set up everywhere?
Absolutely. There are going to be exhibitions, talks, tours, workshops, open studios.
Okay.
Yeah,
so everything.
Everything. Definitely worth checking out. They are family-friendly events. So the festival's really a platform for local creators to meet new customers and showcase their work. So it's really a business development platform. It's also an educational platform to learn about new resources and the changing tapestry of our city. It's also great for young people to explore creative and innovative careers that are happening in the city.
I'm assuming there's got to be some kind of schedule or a list of where to find people and when, right? Where's all that information at?
Yes, DetroitMonthOfDesign.org.
Okay, all right, very cool.
Yeah.
Can you kind of walk us through why Detroit is so awesome? And what I mean by that is that I feel like our city, even though we're not recognized as an art city, we really are and probably becoming more prevalent than ever.
Absolutely. You know, what's great about the designation is it helps Detroit be visible on a global stage. It also helps facilitate international collaborations for designers working here. And really, the UNESCO Creative Cities Network has one mission: a better future for all. And how can we do that together? I think of it as like creative cities, creative solutions.
Okay, all right. In terms of artists and support and where they find their muse, it seems like this city really is great at supporting artists.
I agree. You know, we have a lot of colleges and universities and schools dedicated to educating the next generation of designers and innovators. We have a lot of cultural institutions and galleries dedicated to showcasing work. And we have a lot of companies in our history. You know, Detroit design is in Detroit's DNA. You know, when it comes to, we fundamentally changed the way that the world lives, works, and moves. All happened here, and we're still doing it.
When you are walking around town with artists that are either from Detroit or visiting, do they see what others see in terms of how there's so many canvases available in the city of Detroit?
Yes, a lot of people, I tell people, you have to experience Detroit. You have to come here, and once you're walking the ground, you're seeing the buildings, the Guardian Building, the Fisher Building. You're going to see the advertising studios. You're looking at our furniture history. You're looking at our transportation history, even arts and crafts. A lot of ceramic designers, fiber designers, glass artists, all got their start here in Detroit.
Okay, so going back to the festival then, and you kind of gave us a sneak peek there.
Yeah.
What types of artists? Because I think that when you hear the word art, you think paintbrush on a canvas, but art means everything.
Absolutely. We have we really break it up into built environment, whether
Okay.
that's architecture, interior design, landscape design, visual communications, graphics, illustration, even people that create environmental systems. And then
What do you mean by that? What is that?
environmental systems would be wayfinding. How you move throughout the world and how
Okay.
you know where to go. Those visual cues, a lot of people working in visual comms do that. Then we have product designers, whether that's industrial designers. And Detroit has one of the highest concentration of industrial designers
We sure
in the
do.
U.S. A lot of people don't know that, but who's creating, the equipment and the machinery to make the products that we use every day? So when we come to product design, we have industrial designers, and then we have craft-based designers, whether that's fashion, jewelry, or fiber art. And then there's design thinking. What is your practice of design? What is your methodology? And so with those 4 groups, built environment, visual communication design, product design, and design thinking, that's really what you're going to see at the Detroit Month of Design.
Very cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so lastly, I know we go to the website for information. Is there an admissions fee, or do we have to pay to get in to talk to people?
The majority of events are free
Okay.
and open to the public.
Very cool.
Yes.
Okay, Kiana, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
in today.
much.
I can't wait to see all the things you have planned over the next month. All month of this is planned. Thank you much.